Hello guys and gals, it's Urim Gaming, and you're probably wondering, what am I doing? If you look over there, yes, it's my wall, but there's also a little logo there. I'm doing a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke, and this video here is to introduce you to what that is. So, an Emerald Nuzlocke is basically a set of rules that actually makes the game a lot harder. And I'm going to talk you through said rules about it. So the first rule is probably the most, I don't know, indignifying. So a Pokemon that faints in the game is, they're considered dead basically. So they die. You can't use them anymore. So the general consensus of the rule is if it goes, you put it in a box that you happily name whatever you want to state that it's dead, or you just release them. So who knows how I'm going to be doing that? I might just release them. So that's all good. Next rule. This is another rule. This is another really good rule. Players can only catch the Pokemon from just one Pokemon from every route. So you can't catch any other ones in the same route that you're in. So if you're in like Slayport City, Route 10, 110 even, or 101, doesn't matter. If you've catched the Pokemon from that one, you're not catching any more. That's it. That's all you got. On top of that, if you fail to catch it, that's it. You can't catch another one. Fun. Joy. So hopefully I'll be able to catch them all. I don't know. Who knows? Another thing, this is not a general rule. It's actually up to you if you want to, but I'm going to be doing it. It's nicknaming all the Pokemon. So any Pokemon that I catch or I receive in any other way, it's another rule, but I'm going to move on to that one on the next point. Yeah, I'm going to nickname them all. I'm going to nickname them all, and we'll go into that when I start the actual game. Now this is the rule. I can only use Pokemon caught or found. So basically, I'm going to use an example from another Pokemon game. Let's say the Eevee from Pokemon Yellow, Red, Blue, Green, and Fire Red and Leaf Green. The Eevee in the Ecruteak City, I think. Yeah, that's a found Pokemon, and that can count as a caught Pokemon for the area. So you can't. So that way, I won't be able to catch any other Pokemon if I've just got that one. Another one is no resetting, obviously. I'm not going to be resetting the game, so I will not be doing that. So yeah, all good. So basically, the moment literally that if I probably should explain this a little bit more thoroughly. The moment I lose all the Pokemon that I've caught throughout the whole game, that's it. That's literally it. The game's over. I can't. It ends there. So, again, yay. Hopefully that doesn't happen. This will be the first Nuzlocke I'm going to be doing. And if I remember correctly, the game is literally the hardest one to Nuzlocke. Joy. So, I'm also going to be imposing a level limit. And the level limit will be further explained within the actual game itself. So I'll be going through that when I'm playing the game. And now, basically, we're going into the last point of species, or Dupe's Claws as it's known, which is basically, I've already explained it, but I'm going to go into more detail in it. So, let's say I go into the first route, and I catch a Zigzagoon. Obviously, I'm not allowed to catch any more in that area. No more Pokemon in that area, so the area's out. But if I encounter another Zigzagoon in another area, I can count that as a free pass. So usually there's a limit on. I'm imposing this rule as well. This rule is also imposed. There's a limit. So if it's a free pass. It's not a free pass. But if I see that Pokemon during that, it counts as 1. If I find another one, that's 2. And if I find another one, that's 3. I'm going to be imposing the 3 rule. So if I incur Dupe's Claws 3 times, I am not allowed to catch anything in that route. Fun. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder why I'm doing this. Oh yeah, for all the sakes of good fun and a challenge, because I like Pokemon. I've played Pokemon since it came out in 1994. Yep, since 1994. No, not since 1994. A few years after 1994, I got my first game, which I think was Pokemon. It was either Pokemon Yellow or Red. I want to say Yellow because I like Yellow. Yellow's the best first generation Pokemon game out there. Judge me all you want. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that. So yeah, and I think the only other rule is Shiny Claws. So Shiny Claws, if, just in case for all your first newcomers and stuff, Shiny Claws is if you find a shiny Pokemon, which is a very rare encounter. I think it's at like 1 in 8,000 or 1 in 9,000 chance of happening. There is no way in hell I'm gonna be missing that one, and I'm trying to catch that as best as I can, because shiny Pokemon, as I said, very rare. So catching it. So yeah. So again, going through the rules. Dupe's Claws, I can only catch 1 Pokemon in the dex, and any other encounters counters as a marker, I guess. So if I exceed 3, I can't catch anything in that route. So I can only catch the first encounters in any area that I enter. I have to nickname all my Pokemon. I can only use the caught Pokemon that I've used or found. Caught or found would be probably the words I'm looking for. But there is an exception to that rule. I can use it for trade evolutions. So if I want to get, like, I don't know, a Golem out of a Graveler, I can do that. That's good. And there's no resetting. I ain't resetting the game. The game is being played through. If I die, I die. If I don't, I don't. If I make it to the end and complete it, good. And that's about it. So the next video should be coming out Friday. Friday should be the next video. And then from there, I think Saturday and Sunday, because I'm not doing work there. So yeah. So yeah, I'll be doing Friday's the next video is when I actually start it. Then and then we continue it from there. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button. And if you want to follow this amazing quest that I'm going to go on, and it's going to be painful as hell, feel free. But yeah, I will see you guys all in the next video on Thursday. We can do this. Let's go. Thursday, Friday. I meant Friday. See you there.